Hi everyone, my name is John Bernier and I'm our Twelpforce lead. I'm doing this video here today to help new Twelpforce members get started. So the first thing I want you to do is, if you don't already have a Twitter account, go to twitter.com, sign up and create your account. The two things you want to consider are you signing up a Twitter account for your store, in which you'll have multiple people manning that account, or are you going to use your personal account? We encourage you to create a new account because it makes it easier to separate your personal from professional lives, but we're going to leave it up to you. So please pause the video here if you haven't already signed up for Twitter. Go to Twitter and create an account, then come back and we'll continue. Okay, the next thing I'd like you to do is visit www.bestbuy.com/connect. When you land at the bestbuy.com connect site, you will create an account so that you can join the Twelpforce. So at the bottom right hand corner of the screen, all the way down at the bottom, you will click the login button and I'll take you through that step by step here. Okay, when you get to the sign up page, you will enter your employee ID and password as you access our LDAP system. You'll enter your employee ID, your Twitter ID, and agree to the legal terms and conditions. Unfortunately, this thing comes with terms and conditions because legal makes us do it, but it's important to read because you need to understand the terms of participating in this initiative. For example, it's important for you to understand that the only way you'll get paid to tweet on behalf of Best Buy is if you're on the clock. So we will never encourage people to participate outside of their regular working hours, and things like that are laid out for you. So it's important for you to do that. So when you get to page 2, what you're going to do is make sure that the account is pulling all the information you want to see in your profile from your Twitter account, and then you'll click submit and you're essentially ready to go. So you've done two things so far. One, you've created an account at Twitter. Two, you've logged in and created your account through bestbuy.com/connect, and now you are officially a member of the Twelpforce. Welcome. So now that you're registered, the first thing I'd like you to do is go to the wiki page for Twelpforce. If you already have the wiki widget on your ETK homepage, great. Simply type in Twelpforce and your first search result should come up with our Twelpforce wiki page. If you don't already have the wiki toolbar in your ETK homepage, you can find that in the list of applications in My Settings. Once you get to the Twelpforce wiki page, you might want to click on the overview deck, which appears right at the top of the page. There is a lot of helpful information in there. And this deck can also be used to inform your leadership, whether it be your direct supervisor or your general manager, on what this initiative is. It's essentially growing from the ground up. So while we'd like to say that everybody's totally aware of what we're doing here, and understanding the connection between the television spots we're running and the ground troops actually answering the questions, we know it's early on in this initiative. So that deck should give you a good overview of why we're actually in this space. And as well, within the Twelpforce wiki page, you'll see a number of sections such as I'm new. Read that first. You'll get an understanding of the tone and the spirit in which we're participating in conversations online with customers. There's also a great section on the Holiday Central that give you an update on what we're planning for holiday. There's tips, tricks, best practices. There are links to the Geek Squad blogs, which provide great context for answers that customers may be seeking. There is also plenty of information out there for you to draw from as you engage the customer online. The last thing you want to do to get started is actually go into the My Applications bar within the ETK page and pull the Twelpforce widget into your desktop. This will make it easy for you through ETK to find customer questions and engage the customer via Twitter. So look for it by searching for an application and adding the word Twelpforce at the top. When it appears, drag it into your home page and click Save, and the next time you pull up ETK, you should be able to click right to See Incoming Customer Questions. I hope this helps. It's not all the information you're going to need to get started. It's more of a primer, but feel free to explore the wiki. There's plenty of information out there. And if you need to reach out to anybody with regard to Twelpforce, please reach out to me. My Twitter handle is @BERNIERJOHN. I'll be happy to reach out to you directly, either through Twitter, or you can feel free to call my cell phone, 612-251-3758. Don't be shy. I'm here. I want to make sure everybody gets started, and get started on the right foot. Thank you for listening.